CBT Naruto.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Peach Invitational. Hello, everybody. I'm Rich Lerner, and beside me is my friend and colleague Frank Nobilo. We're here in the state of Georgia getting ready to kick off the round here at East Lake Golf Club. It's been a permanent home to the Tour Championship since 2005. Golf course today set up as a par 70 for the professionals, usually a par 72 for the members. I'm excited to call all the action out on the course for you today. Here we are at the first tee on this beautiful day, and we'll start off with a par 4. It's 424 yards in length. Nice long tee shot there and a good lie, Frank. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
On the green, and a chance for birdie here on the first hole. Getting set now over the putt. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
And that's in for a par. On to the second hole. Really a nice mix of opening holes here at East Lake. 214 yards here on this tricky little par 3. This is a good-looking shot. Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today? Just slides by.
Yeah, can't afford to miss too many of those out here today.
Just a couple of feet. Good putt. Moving on to the third hole now. Short par 4, under 400 yards.
Great swing, Rich. Fundamentally really solid. Sets up to the ball, stands to the ball well. Good full backswing. Nothing's overly hard. Really good speed increase too on the way down. Effortless.
I love the rhythm and tempo of that swing. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Clean this up with a tap. Did the job right there. And now let's go down to the action at the fourth. Frank, we're early in the second round. What have you seen so far?
I've seen a lot that can be improved on too, but there's enough good there. That's the main thing. You know, the scorecard doesn't always reflect how you're playing, but a little bit of basics out there. Fairways, greens, maybe knock a couple of putts in. All of a sudden that scorecard looks different.
Officials calling that one around 310 yards. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Well, this is how you build a good round, Frank. You just keep hitting greens. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Nothing wrong with that par putt. Back on the tee here at East Lake, it's the fifth hole. This is a muscular par 4, Frank, at better than 500 yards.
You just take 4 and walk to the next tee on any given day, Rich. Blind tee shots. Really, you have to hit a good one here. Otherwise, you're just sort of going to clock up at least a 5 straight away. Par 5 for the members, so it's a tough par 4 even for the pros.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. All right, Frank, as we look at this approach shot here at the fifth at East Lake, give our player a sense of what's the right angle of attack.
Well, this is normally a par 5 for the amateurs, so it's normally set for a pitch shot. Consequently, as a long par 4, you can allow that ball to release and just use the general contours of this green that send the ball to the left.
Here we go. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Even par currently.
Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today.
All right, hole in one. That was close though.
Terrific golf shot. And now back for an easy birdie. Birdie try again here today. He's made it. Well, Frank, what do you think of the sixth hole here at East Lake?
It's beautiful. That's if you don't want to play it, that's for sure. It just sits out there. You can see why it's one of the signature holes at East Lake. It's tempting, it's punishing, but it's also rewarding relative to the field. Well, it's going to take a good one here considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point. Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. And it generates some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Locked in on the read and the speed. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
That is a solid par putt. Frank back-to-back dog legs to the left as we step on the tee here at the 8th.
This one, a little different to the 7th hole. This one's fairly flat, and also that fairway runs out on the right side. You can try and flash it across all the bunkers. There's no real advantage. You have to respect those bunkers. Should just leave you a sand iron, a wedge maximum in here. This is a good scoring opportunity, providing you hit the fairway.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. This shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Now to hole number 9, 600-yard par 5, and it's the first par 5 of the round. What a drive. Just tattooed that. Now the second shot to the par 5. And a chance for eagle after that perfectly played shot. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Well, we'll never know if that had gone in because it never made it.
So a tester from 4 feet. Frank, we have said it over and over. Another birdie. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We are back on a beautiful day here at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta. Set to kick off all the action on the back 9. The 10th is 469 yards.
Par 5 for the members, Rich, par 4 for the pros. There is a lake down there, but it's only for top of Ted, not these great players in the field. 9 bunkers last time I counted them here on 10, and I'd like to think they're not all in play. I've got to mention one thing, though. There's an out of bounds left of those bunkers on the left. And believe me, I've seen a few go over the fence.
I've played some golf with Topper Ted, also with Hacker Harry. Good players. Well, this could be good. Early part of this second nine and a good approach shot. And now, pretty good chance for birdie.
It's no snack, though.
And rolls it in. Nice putt. Moving on now to the 11th and another par 3. Frank, this one just under 200 yards.
Does play a little bit uphill, and really it's like a V-shaped green. Those two front bunkers really pitch the front of that green in. Hole actually gets a little easier the further the flag goes up the green. It's a little wider, and the chances of having an uphill putt increase.
That will be a great look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Good stroke, just came up empty. Just a little tap in here. Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. On to the 12th hole here at East Lake. It is relatively short, just 391 yards, but there is a bit of trouble. Frank, it's a nice walk to make down the fairway when you can see your golf ball right there in the middle.
Rich, there's an old saying, fairway first. And there's another example. Hit it in the fairway, and the game becomes very straightforward.
Just a beautiful tee shot.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
Made par yesterday, this one for birdie. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Now at the par 4 13th, and this one is all you want. Good, challenging tee shot, and then you need to put the ball in the right spot on the green. It slopes from back to front, and this one will require a player to be dialed in.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Players bracing against these strong, gusty winds. Really a challenge out there. Comfortably over the ball. Ready to go here at 13. This one's looking good. No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. And getting ready for the putt. Score that, a birdie. At the 14th now, 442-yard par 4 goes downhill a bit.
Yeah, you have to hit the ball down the left side of the fairway, Rich, because everything slopes to the rough on the right. Ball hangs up on the left side. There is a lone tree in the rough there that's gone for a little extra.
Are you kidding me? Come on, you can't hit a ball
Golf
that
ball?
hard.
That is
Captain Human Torch
crushing it
Superhero,
beyond
Fantastic
all
Four, Marvel,
crushing.
and also my girl Brie Larson's Captain Marvel.
Huge
She
with
flames
that
on
one.
too.
Busted.
The power of the cosmos.
They say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
Had a birdie here yesterday in their close. Great opportunity for another one. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
Just a couple of feet. Good putt. We mentioned just 2 par 5s here at East Lake, and here is that second par 5. It's the 15th and only 525 yards.
Yeah, this is a doozy, really, especially where it comes in the round. It forces you to attack the hole. There's plenty of trouble off the tee, bunkers right and that solitary one on the left. But the second shot, if you can just keep it slightly left of the flag, you'll notice the natural contours will send that ball to the right.
Again, with only 2 par 5s on the golf course, this is a pretty big moment here. Scoring opportunity, this at the par 5 15. Let's see what they do. Big swing right there, a great result. And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an either coming up. Settles in over the putt. He's made it. This par 5 15th measures in at only 525 yards. There is a chance to get to the green in 2 without question, but there's also some trouble out there.
Take a picture of me. Come on now.
Ball explodes.
Hang on.
That is
Golf ball.
really
Shot the Human Torch.
big.
And my girl B. Dawson has got the rubble. Get your flames on also. The power of the cosmos.
Rich, that tee shot there has shortened up this hole considerably. It's made a tough par 4 into, well, we'll see, but it looks like a very birdieable hole now.
You hit it right where you want. Now he has a good chance to attack that whole location. Well, this one should be safely on deck here. What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today. Score that a birdie. Just 2 holes left here at East Lake. Frank, we have another par 4 set at 455 yards. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Well, you can feel the tension right now. Always a pivotal shot in the round, the second to 17. Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Really solid stroke.
Now to the final hole here at East Lake Golf Club. And Frank, there aren't too many golf courses that finish with a par 3.
And that's why it's always under a debate whether you should finish on a par 3, especially one of this length. 2s are very, very hard to find on this green. And the reason why there's so many slopes and hollows here, the 2 bunkers, remember the great up and down from Jim Furyk from the right bunker, that's more than possible. But this is it. This is what it comes down to. Somehow make a 3.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie. That had to really hurt Frank because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Getting set now over the putt. Not a problem from there, right in the middle.
Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament.
$1,106,000 experience. Amazing. By me, of course. Alright, CBC Naruto, over and out. And also, today is February 7th, 2020. And it's my birthday month, February 2020. And my birthday week also. My birthday was 3 days ago on February 4th, 2020. George had a birthday to me. I turned from 22 years of age to 23 years of age. And it's amazing. And I'm perfect. So yeah, shout out to that. And with all that being said, I just want to acknowledge all that. And CBT Naruto, over and out.